Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Skywalker OG coming at you with some Rise of Kingdoms action. This is some rallies from our last KvK. I wanted to show these videos because, well, Drago didn't put them out, and I wanted to talk about these rallies and discuss what went wrong, what went right, and just the overall how you should be rallying and how the reinforcements should apply, and how you should be garrisoning, how the garrison reinforcements should be, and all that good stuff. So as you see right here, they have a Charles Constantine in the garrison, so obviously we're going to use an Eddie Tommy, which is going to just completely shred down that infantry that's inside of there. Now, I will say, as you see here, my rally did go to 900k. You should break a rally whenever it drops that low. That is one key thing. Never, ever, ever have a rally below 1,000,000 troops, especially if the defense is able to keep that flag topped off. You never want to be lower than the defense, and vice versa. I mean, otherwise you're going to be taking bad trades, and you'll see in the report we're kind of even on the trades, and this is the reason why. Second, when you're reinforcing the rally, you should be how you see Paleta here, or Pieta, I'm not sure how that is, and NY. They're right next to the rally with their troops. That's how the reinforcements for the rally should be. You should have a murder ball of reinforcements right next to that rally, so that rally can stay topped off at all times. Now, we obviously aren't doing that, and you see the rally going below 1,000,000 troops, and you will see it affect the rally report. It will go down a little bit, but obviously I do finally end up canceling it because the reinforcements just are not there. And here's the trades. So yeah, they're using a lot more T5. As you see, the power loss was heavily in our favor. Like we lost a lot less power to their loss, but that's because they're using a lot more T5, we're using a lot more T4. And like I said, guys, if we were able to keep that rally topped off, the trades would have been even better. Another thing I can say is whenever you're rallying, make sure you have your buffs on, make sure you have your runes, make sure you have your gear on, make sure you have your proper skin on, and make sure that you are some kind of title inside of your alliance, so you can set markers like this for more reinforcements and obviously the specific troop type. Thanks to the newest update, we actually are able to select the troop type before the rally, which is very, very nice. So yeah, that's a great thing. I will say on this one, obviously timing is very key on your double rallies. We actually tanked on this one. Our Eddie's taking the brunt of the damage from this garrison. We just didn't have the same communication with K916 and T2A. It just wasn't there. We were trying to get the double rallies communicated, but that's a little bit of a language barrier. But hey, we were able to get them done, and the rallies ended up doing fairly well. But like I said, you do want obviously the infantry march to take the brunt of it, or any march that's taking a lot of counterattack, maybe infantry, maybe Tilla Takeda, Ramses Art, anything like that that's going to be tanking or doing a lot of counter damage. You want them to be heading first, obviously. Now, I will say on 904's side, what they are doing proper is they are reinforcing from these cities: Venus Heart, Rock Solid, Iron Boost, or Boot. They're actually sending troops to these player cities, topping off the cities, and then jumping into the flag. That is one of the best ways to defend the flag, is actually going in from the cities. That way you can keep the structure completely filled at all times. I will say, sending out an Eddie Tommy, I believe that was an Eddie Tommy counter rally. It might have been Eddie YSG, but I want to say it was an Eddie Tommy counter rally isn't the best. You definitely, if it was Eddie YSG, that's okay. You definitely want something like an Attila Takeda. Obviously, that's not available in this KvK2, but you want something like Attila Takeda, Eddie YSG, Charles YSG, something that if the enemy's field troops go to swarm that counter rally, then they will get punished for swarming that rally, and it'll also punish them if they don't swarm that rally by trying to reinforce the enemy's rally because of the AoE. So you get double benefit there. You definitely want to bring some AoE on to a counter rally. We did a very, very good job, as you see. Rally Me Please, Claire CS, Lady Fallon, Sparta, NY, Don C. There's just so many people. We did very, very well holding the field and making sure that they couldn't actually get a foothold into the field and push up and get real reinforcements into this flag and swarm down the rally. So we were able to just keep sending that Eddie Tommy Archer rally and just keep mowing down all their infantry T5, and these guys eventually had to give up. I will keep the video going after I'm done talking. I'll just drop out and then let the video keep playing. I'll just add some music, let you guys enjoy it. But I did want to talk about some of the strategical points of view on this, and basically that's just the reinforcements parts. Like I said, you need to be in a murder ball close to the rally. You need to be in a city close to the flag if you're on the defending side. You want to be close to the rally or the structure that's being that has the action. Obviously, you don't want to be too close so you're getting hit by any AoE from the defense, but you don't want to be too far where it's taking 45 seconds to a minute out to get reinforcements out. You want to, whenever you click to reinforce, you want to be 20 seconds or less out from that rally. You don't want to be any further, or else you're literally taking away your allies' rallies damage down, because you're putting in 300,000 or 200,000 troops that's just not there. I mean, they're there in the rally. Nobody else can get in even if they're close, but they're not actually there. So keep that in mind, guys. Make sure your reinforcements are at the rally. When you go to reinforce, don't reinforce from far away. That is the worst thing you can do in a war, is reinforce from far. You are just killing and shooting your own allies right in the foot. And as you see, like I said, you gotta hold the field. We have people that keep coming out to the field and they keep pushing, they keep whacking these guys, making them go back home. You got Shifty back in there. Shifty was actually on the left side during all of this, holding down a couple of our flags, because 904 did have VV04 pushing on the left side, but as I said, they couldn't hold the pressure. Like, they couldn't hold the pressure that we were putting down. I mean, Shifty was defending and rallying on the left. I was rallying on the right. I had massive reinforcements over here. He had massive reinforcements on the left side, and eventually they just had to give up. Once you don't have the troops, you just have to give up. I mean, right here, you just see all these sad faces going out. They're sending so many T5 troops into this structure that it is not even funny. You can't sacrifice this many troops like this in this short of a time and expect to stay in a war. And it showed. I mean, they have, like, see here, they had Richard YSGs in the garrisons at times. They had Richard Constantine's in the garrisons at time. It was literally a bloodbath. You definitely want to make sure that you have a proper garrison player online when you go to defend a structure. If you don't, bail. You just bail out. You do not want to defend a structure that is not properly garrisoned or properly reinforced. It's just a waste of your alliance troops. It won't work. It's never a good situation. And as you see, we just smell blood in the water, and everybody in T2A just started swarming this thing down. Obviously, this is a massive showing of K916, like Kingdom 916, because we just have K916 and T2A over here. But during this war, we had an SQ, T4D, T2AR, all those alliances pushing in other areas. And yeah, I mean, we were fighting two kingdoms at this time. And there we go. There's some, yeah, man. My Eddie Tommy was putting in some really good work. Like I said, you just got to make sure that you have the proper gear on. You have to make sure you have your skins on. Make sure you have your runes, your boost, all that good stuff. Make sure you're being properly reinforced. Make sure you push out the field. And just, yeah, I mean, it's all about, every single KvK is all about who's going to be properly reinforcing, who's going to be doing everything proper to minimize their losses, and then ultimately a war of attrition. It's whoever is willing to give up more troops and who's willing to stand their ground. That is who's going to win every single KvK, no matter what. No matter no matter how you look at it, that's exactly who's going to take home every single win on every single KvK. Is the person that's just willing to give in more. And I hope that that's what we made in this kingdom. In Kingdom 916 is a bunch of players that are willing to give every single troop they have, and I can bring you a lot more videos like this and a lot more content. And obviously, guys, I'm not going to keep yapping off and running out the jaws. I just wanted to make those few key points, and yeah, I mean, I'll let you guys enjoy the video. I know this is an old war stream or war recording, but we are about to go into KvK, so let's just make this a little teaser for you guys. Anything that Dragothian's not live streaming, I will record and I will go through and I will make sure that I post it on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you stay here and stay updated and stay tuned, because we will be showing a lot of the K916 action as long as it is not already shown by Dragothian, because there's no point of being a dead horse and there's no point of trying to compete for content. So until next time, guys, I'll say peace out. Enjoy the video, enjoy the music. Let me know how I'm doing. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. As always, guys, it's been a lovely time. I hope you liked the video. I hope you guys leave a comment and let me know if you enjoyed it, what kind of content you would like to see. Leave me a like, subscribe, maybe share it. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and peace out.